Welcome back to another video from Smart Pencil Plays. Today we're gonna review the GGS update. Obviously, I can't review like the whole entire thing because like some of the emotes and stuff that are like debris and stuff and like I don't know, like just stuff that aren't even that important. But we're gonna review the cool and important stuff of the update. And definitely the most important thing of this update is the new character, Kurourushi. They added him in this update is V1.7.76. So as you can see, you have character changes. You have two antennas on your head and 4 antennas on your chin under your mouth. And then an extra 2 pair of arms, since that's how he looks like. It would have been cooler if they added like the stinger thing, since he's a roach on his like, you know, like the butt on the butt. Where, yeah, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen his design. And the life festering sword looks really, really sick. It kind of looks like a hard flesh on a bone stick. It looks sick. So let me give myself my cooldown and ult. It's raining really hard at my house, guys. Yeah. See? That's the thunder. Anyways, the first move is Festering Strikes. And it has a bar to where if you hit them with the life festering sword, the bar grows. And when it hits green, it summons the little long green nasty insects that come out of your parts that he stabbed you with, since the egg. See, look. They explode out of your body and then disappear. Second move, Detach. And then it has a timer for like 10 seconds, and then you can reattach it whenever you want. For 9 seconds. You can also stab it anywhere on the wall. Oh my god, wait, that's actually sick. Wait. And you can stand up. Yo, these arm mechanics are cool. And this isn't blood. These are the roaches connecting his arms. Kind of like... It's kind of like when Denji regenerates himself and then the chains just connect his parts back, since it's like a chainsaw. I'm not trying to be funny, but like... Third move, Chokehold. This is what he did on Yuta, and then Yuta just gave him a big smooch for some reason. And this is when he broke down the barriers like the uninvited roach he is. His dash is basically based off of that, I'm pretty sure. Because because 2 of his bottoms are... holy stutter. Both of his bottom arms are like stretching out. And that's basically what he did. And then fourth move is Roach Swarm. I thought this move would be a target, but it's not. It's just like a wave of roaches that will hit you anywhere you target. His special, the nasty Parthogenesis Curses. And if you attach them to the dummy, press Parthogenesis, you double yourself with your ult skin. Which is so cool, bro. They both have one at the same time. And what else? Oh, there's a variant for Parthogenesis, which is the Roach Tornado. Press special. And this weapon is so cool, bro. And yes, that is basically the Kurourushi moveset. Now we're going to try out the Ryu. True Cannon has been released for free everywhere. And he has a new move with 2 variants. And he also has a new ult special, which heals you. Just give you ult. Yes. Alright, let's try it out. This update is so big and peak. So they only added 3 moves when he got first release. Now the 4th move is You Weren't Invited. And I don't know why bro's saying you weren't invited when Uro was the one who attacked Yuta first, and then he just jumped in and hit a granite blast. Like, no one invited you. I mean, Kurourushi has to be the most uninvited one in this. So, you weren't invited. There's normal. Use normal. And hold. And full hold. Yeah. It's kind of cool. And this is his new old special that heals you. Let me just get an attacking dummy so I can show you. That's what it said in the update log. Okay. Let's try. Yep, it heals you. You saw my bar, right? Look at the bar. It heals you. And then, what else? Oh! A super big, and I mean massive, Yuta rework, bro. They literally deleted 2 moves and added new ones, which are still really cool. Let's try them out. And I'll try to guess what reference they came from. Okay, obviously we have the Resolute / rework. It's like a dash is not a target anymore. Now you can use it anywhere. Ooh, use again is a black flash. Dang it. Is there a finisher for that? Let me see. Low HP. Now let's try that. Oh my god! Bro! Yo! Those flashy effects. Yo! Oh my god, wait. What? I might have to put an Elipsy warning. Maybe. Yo, that was crazy. I might have to put an Elipsy warning in the title. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want the same thing happening like I did with that one Forsaken based game where they had an Elipsy, where they didn't have an Elipsy warning and there were so many flashing lights. They made a kid pass away, like die. And then they were making fun of him and like putting memes, and he was like, and the creator was like, why y'all caring about someone that you don't even know? Like, that's a little messed up. Yeah, I don't want that happening, so I might have to put an Elipsy warning. Okay, and then what else? Oh, the rest of the Yuta rework. Outburst. That's the normal form. 1 hold. 2 hold. 3 hold. That's sick. Second wing. I know Outburst is like based off when he like exploded the swarm of roaches when Kurourushi was blasting them at him. But I don't know about second win. I think it was when the Kurourushi was chasing those dudes and then one got eaten and then Yuta dashed at the roach swarm. And I'm pretty sure that's what it's based off of. Like, look. It kind of looks the same with the way he stretched out his arm. Yeah, it's the same thing. Look. With the sword out, it looks exactly the same. And then we put front. It has to be the same thing, yeah. Okay. Now, ult rework. Let me just turn up the volume. It also gives you the ult, the metal arm. And they only added 3 old moves for the Rika, for the base Rika. And then, so, copy. There is a new move that they reworked with True Love Beam. But don't worry, True Love Beam's still here. I'll just show you where. Energy Ripple. So there's a use twice variant. And this is when the tornadoes were when the roach tornadoes were surrounding Yuta. And, he used this to twist the sword. And then the roach swarm exploded. But this is just the first form. This is not the one that I used. This is just when he stabbed the sword onto the ground, not when he exploded it. The use twice version is when he blew it up. See, look, it makes the spiral thing with the glowing pink. Let's just do it stretched out. Oh, dang it. See? The glowing pink spiral. And then they added new music for the ult. For the Yuta domain. Listen. And yeah, that is the new music for the domain. And for Rika's ult special, for the ult move, they reworked it and they added True Love Beam in here. Because you need Rika to use True Love Beam. You can't just use it yourself. Every time he used it, he had Rika behind him. And then we have Copy Wheel. Curse Speech. Wait. Whoa. Wait, I haven't checked this yet if Copy had Curse Speech the entire time. I don't know, wait. Okay. What's next? Lucky Cow. Oh, Haruta got a new finisher for backstab. Hello, dummy. Okay. Dang, like 4 stabs and then just puts you on the ground and then kicks you away. That's disrespectful. Bro, Haruta is one of the most annoying and the most, like, rude sorcerers in the entire show. Like, in Season 2, he was beating up the living crap out of Nita and Nobara, bro. I feel bad for them. Like, he stabbed Nita in, like, the leg and then the cheeks. And then he used the ult on Nobara. Where, like, the ult move, where the hand sword punched her face and, like, it, like, just blurred out her mind. And then they added a new finisher animation for Toto's, brute force. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's referenced when in Season 1 where he asked Megumi what's his type and he said, I don't have one. And he started beating him up. And then Megumi blocked the brute force punch that he was going to give on him, but it still blew him away. So that's a good finisher. And then they also added just one new thing for Yuki. New M1 animations. They kind of look better, low-key. Like the actual fighting. Oh my god, wait, that actually looks cool. Like the front kick is like when she was fighting Kenjaku or something with Choso. It looks so much better. And then for Hikari. Hikari hits dead bodies. Wait, let's try it out. Wait, let me get the jackpot. So it apparently has a new finisher with dead bodies. I don't know how that makes sense. Let's just see. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Let's spawn in a low HP dummy. Maybe. That was just a far hit. That's not really anything special. But I guess. Mahito focus strike no longer stuns on Reika. What? Alright. There's two special things for Higurumo. Extended swings, you see, has nearly iPhone. What? Are special? Okay, there's only two important things. Judgment. Wait, bro, what? Judgment's reach now. Does grapple. Okay, I think it's three cool things. Let's switch to Higurumo. Alright. So they added a variant for pressing charges with 1 and 2. There. You need to press pressing charges and then extended swings. There. That's kind of cool. And then pressing charges with 2 is gonna be the giant gavel hit when he turned his gavel giant and then hit Yuji in their fight. That's sick. Oh, finished. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And then Judgment. Okay, so what? How do you do that? Wait, how do you do the grapple? Judgment. Ooh. Wait, let me. I didn't. What? That's. I don't know how to hit that low key. And then what else is in the update?